Hi everybody, welcome back Agrarian Skies 2 with me, Sid, and well, I've been doing quite a bit around the place. The conveyor of doom is still in place. This thing is actually proving to be too handy, to the point where if it weren't a 3x3, I know we can do 3x3 doors, I would be looking for ways to make this permanent. But yeah, we got quite a lot of life points. I have got all the runes in place for the tier 4 altar. There are several things, however, I need to do. We need to get a divining rod, altar diviner, and I need to double check whether I have any gas tiers, because if I don't, I need to come up with a way of getting them. Now, obviously, there's always the option of I have got gas tiers. Oh, that makes life easier. I think I may continue to go ahead with my plan for today anyway, but because there's other things we need to do. No, I need a ritual diviner, not an altar diviner. Ritual diviner. So we need air is a gas tier. Magma cream. Now that needs a slime ball. Haven't got any slime balls. Let me just look up. Oh god. Ritual. Does that old dictionary? It does. Perfect. So I have got that stuff. That's up here somewhere, I think. Yep, one of them will do me absolutely fine. What else? I know there's a block of lapis, I believe. Lapis block of. Okay. And the last thing we need, of course. Oops. Well, not the last thing. We need several things, but that needs obsidian, which we need to head downstairs for, armed with a bucket. And I just need to munch on that. I will just dump those in there temporarily, and that in there temporarily. And with a little bit of luck and a whole lot of bucketing, we'll have our piece of obsidian. Gimme. So that is all the inks. I need 4 diamonds and an emerald. Well, that's easy. 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, too many. Get back in you go. Right, let's go and get the ritual. Actually, while I am thinking about this, let's just see what we need for the ritual. I need a lot of obsidian, I know that. Ritual stones is obsidian and reinforced slates. Let us grab a couple of stacks of this as well then. All 3, as the case may be. So, yeah, the we need to do the ritual of binding so we can get a blood shard, so we can get a, what was it, bloodstone to go on the top there, and then that will be a tier 4 altar. And I'd love to know what's killing those skeletons. So we are going to have to, let's do this again. It's 3,000 life. No, come here, give me. Right, and get rid of you, bring you down. Chest check that. There's 1, 2, 3. Let's just batter. The only problem with this is with them glitching out. You can be sat here, and next thing you've got a face full of creeper. Right, so gas tier goes in. In you go. Ba ba ba. Lapis block after that. There's first one. Lapis block. Just keep my eye on the LP level. Then an obsidian block. And then, oh, I didn't do the magma cream, damn it. Let me just sort that out quickly. Yeah. So I was thinking that with the what the hell was I going to say? I've completely lost the plot here. There you go. In you go. You will become magma cream. Perfect. And that will give me the last. Should I take a crafting bench with me actually while I'm thinking about it? I've got one. Might as well keep it to hand because otherwise I'm going to be backwards and forwards in. Which oh, badgers in the system. Oh, I put beheading on my axe as well, so I've been every now and again, because this thing is super duper efficient. So every now and again, what I am doing is clearing it out with a beheading axe, and haven't got anybody really good yet. But yeah, I mean, at the moment we are at 14. That's not that, but I've seen it. I think that's probably because there's a spider in the system. But right, so let's just head down here and look for the ritual diviner. I think we're going to have to do that manually. And that, and then we've got green, red. So for the ritual of binding, we are going to be in here, and we need 28 24, 28. Yeah, we need 28 of these reinforced slates. Now this thing, well, obviously we'll just keep putting them in until they become the next tier of slate, which is not what we want. We only want reinforced, so I am going to do 28 of those, and I will be, oops, too soon. Right, alright, we've got 28 reinforced slates, so my next job, there's a bit of a blockage in the system. Next job is to get a buttload, in fact 28 obsidian. At some point I really do need to automate this, but it's one of those things you use not as often as you think, but also you use more than you think, if that kind of makes sense. How are you doing? You're, well, you've got, yeah, you are completely full, aren't you? So I could, oops, hang on, there we go. I could automate this, but right now it's no biggie just to do this 28 times. So I'm going to get that done. I'm going to build probably a little platform off to set this running as well. And the other thing we're going to need to make is one of these. So I actually need 30 obsidian and 3 buckets of lava. So yeah, pulling stuff together, and alright, with a bit of luck, we've got everything we need. Let me clear this out. Let's go and get the ritual. So first things first, we need one of those. So that's that. Oh, of course I didn't need to bring the diamond, did I? Then I keep on forgetting I've got an AE system. Then those, and we need 28 of those, and then one of those. Of course I need 4 more. Typical. Yeah, oh, wrong way. I really do need to automate this. This would not be a problem if I had automatic obsidian. Okay, in you go, out 1, 2, 3, and oops. double click there for some reason. Okie, that's the 4 of those, so we should be good now to get that Master Ritual Stone done. So I've got a couple of options. One is to build out the platform a little bit. Right, let's have a look. Ritual. Master Ritual Stone. There you go, and bang. The other one is to actually just not bother now. That needed to go, oh god. Damn. That needed to go into a blood altar with 10,000 life points. Let's go and sort that out. That should be easy. There should be plenty of customers waiting for us over there. So let's see. And then we can get the diamond sword, get this thing going. I've got more. Yeah, this something is killing these buggers. How are we there? Oh, you tight ass. Thank you. And then stick one of those in. Plump. And wait while it absorbs 10,000 life points. Alright, it. What do we get? Boots, thing, ender pearl, potion. Yay. Oh, here comes Mumbo. Is that Z-Stow by any chance? I've seen quite a lot of YouTubers coming down this pipe today. None of them have given me their heads though. Okay, you need to be bound to me. Right. So the last thing we need is a diamond sword. I also really need to sort out this inventory because I'm literally just dumping all of the drops from the mobs that I'm doing in there at the moment in my carry bag, which is not ideal. But right, so diamond sword. Can build the. I might build the ritual over in the Britannia room. Actually, that might be the best. Oh, hang on, no, A system. Oh dear, you live for so long without it, and then of course. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted that one. Diamond sword, thank you. Hup. Hup. I really should have a bucket of water as well, shouldn't I? Although this is not going to be very clean. But then I'm not sure how much of this ritual of binding we're going to need for this Agrarian guys. I mean, we need the bow sword, that is a given to progress. But whether we need anything else on top of that, well, you know, definitely debatable. So let us. I've got some stone on me. Let us. We'll use the middle because why wouldn't we? Hup. We've got our ritual diviner, and we should be good to. Oh, it does it. It does it automatically these days, doesn't it? Right. So there is our well of suffering. Not well. I don't know what I've been smoking today, but it's clearly affecting my judgment. Right, and then we'll pop that down. That will just give us the relevant protection, and we'll stand a bit back. Activate it. Damn it, missed. How did I miss again? I don't really want to be standing on these pillars if I can avoid it, but... Perfect. It's loud though, isn't it, Blood Mate? It's one of them mods that you're kind of going, how loud? Just really? How loud? did you need to be? Right, now the other thing, of course, is I've now got a very, very easy blood shard farm over here. So let me just double check my life points in the network. Should be more than adequate. Yeah. And let us get this. Hello, my tasty chunks of XP. Might as well. What the hell was that? What the hell is that thing? That looked like a brain spider. Come here, you bugger. Ow! Didn't like him. Right, so we've got those, and the important use we need for those is, where are you? Shapeless. Yep. We need one of them and one of them. I'll give us 32 of those. Now I don't know whether that's part of any quest. Let's get the quest book down while we are. It's very easy to forget that this is a quest based. We see we've got 4 quests with unclaimed rewards, apparently. So I'm going to guess that Mob Hunter has probably got a couple of them. Well, yeah, alright. So we got those. It's terrible. What's that? Kill the boss. Ooh. I think we'll leave that for a while. Because you know me, I'm a coward. Mystical blood. Well, we've got that now. Oh, I've not got enough inventory space. Put you away as well. Oh, and those, because I don't use those. And then we should be good to claim you. But most importantly, we can now get on with this. So if we look at this altar, it's currently tier 3 with 10,000 capacity. Now obviously we've got 28 augmented capacities. Let me just not that. Oh, boom. Get these on. Whee! Turn the engine back off again. And with a bit of luck, we're now tier 4 with a 65,000 life capacity. So we've got some ritual stones and a few bits and pieces out of that, but now what we need to do is some constructive sacrificing until we got this altar full. I think, I can't remember, is it 75 you need in this? Hang on, let me just check the use of that. No, it's only 40,000 for tier 4. Oh. Oh. So you've given us the ability with a tier 3 altar and 35,000 life to make a life shard. How does it know? Oh well, we'll find out. So yeah, I need to fill this up. It's at 18,000 at the moment. We're just going to be hacking a few of these guys. Oh, these are babies. They're not going to sacrifice. Yeah, so a little bit of constructive killing, and I'll be back. Alright, we've got another clog in the system, but we've got enough for our purposes. And our purposes being to cook this bad boy. 40,000 LP. Now, I wonder whether I need to downgrade it then when it's to a tier 3 when I want it to be. Must be how it works for those demon shards. But yeah, this is going to take a while. So I've been thinking about my Well of Suffering setup, and traditionally what I would do is go with the good old, yeah, you can see the clog over there, look, the glitching. I would go with the Well of Suffering and witches underneath. But I'm wondering whether to make this permanent, bring it up just a little bit higher, bring it into a 3x3 room, make it a 3x3 conveyor, and actually conveyor the mobs from the mob farm into the thing. I think that might be a doable solution. Oh, hello. You want to contribute to the cause? Yeah, that might be something which is doable. Right, we've got the old blood up. Before I bind it, because of course we're 100% complete. So yeah, right, let's bind that to me and just pop it in there for now. Mop up the stuff. We've got an awful lot of drops. We get for that one a epic reward bag. I better go and empty my inventory. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to probably build out something a little bit more permanent on this. Put 3 rows of conveyors running across to convey them all into the sphere of a Well of Suffering. Too far, no. Oh, bomb. Let's go back up here. Let me get that out. Grab that lot. Zombie flesh. Rotten flesh. So yeah, I'm just going to sort my inventory out because it's a pigsty as usual. Hang on, that's not what I wanted to do. And okay, epic reward bag time. Solar panel 1. Yeah, hardly epic. Solar panel 4. That would be epic. Right, so I need to probably start off with some. Let me just check I've not got any on me. I've got a little teeny bit. I need some stone white frequency. And the first thing I need to do is to undo the changes I made up here by taking out the. Let me just jump up here a little bit, and then we'll take these conveyors out. I think that's probably the first job to do. Bye. There we go. And that should actually, I probably need to let me just hop up one. We'll take. Oh, Oh, did I not have a cut? Is that why they were clogging up so badly? Right. So these guys should all have dropped down and died a nice and pleasant death. So I'm going to need more conveyors for definite, and I need to plan out what we're going to do here. But let's first off, let me just clear this out. And we might as well do it in a fashion that gets us that sorted. Right, so I need to remove this and get back on and rebuild. But I'm probably going to need quite a few conveyors, so let me do some work off camera, because this is going to take a while, and I will be right back with you. Alright, so I made a slight miscalculation. Well of Suffering requires 36 ritual stones. I only have 34, including, I've taken the ritual of binding apart. This is done, so there are, where's my F3? 50 mobs up there at the moment, and probably more incoming. Some things are dying. That is going to be an issue. I'm going to take my magnet ring off for a second. So what I'm going to do is probably stick a hopper hock up there and pipe it into that system down there via a tesseract. But we need to make one more set of ritual stones. That should do the trick. And we need to take our master ritual stone and let's head down under the altar and see how this works. Realistically, that mob farm has served its purpose well, so 8 blocks, that's not going to be a lot, is it? Right, I need to be here, and we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I think Master Ritual Stone needs to go there. That should be it, and then we should be good. Oh, yep, let it go. Does it? Oh, no. Am I too high? Hang on. The problem is with this is it's almost impossible to see what's blocking. Hang on a second. Tell you what, we'll hop down and we'll try and have a look at this from, well, we would try and have. Didn't I have 8 when I started? Yes, I did. I've not got a magnet ring on, that's why. Right, what's happening here then? Need to upgrade. Right, to upgrade we need a dusk rune, don't we? That's a block of coal in a tier 4 altar with 2000 life. That's easily done, I think. We'll leave those happy fellas over there. I'm probably going to go a little bit over. I forgot about the upgrade. My bad. My bad. Coal. I just want a block of, please. Thank you. Right. What do we need to... Let me just check. Uses for that. Oh, I need 2 demonic slates as well. Oh, god damn it. Right, I'm going to be stabbing myself in the finger a little while. Oops, gone the wrong way. Let me just check. What did you use? Oh, and I need 2 of those. Let me get myself together. Get my my stuff together. My poop together, if you like. And I will be back once we've got the 2 missing items. Alright, so I had the bright idea. I've sped this up considerably. I took the sound muffler out. I put some blocks around just to make sure nothing could sneak out. Put the sound muffler around. Got some life points fairly quickly. I'm probably just going to be a teensy bit shy for the coal block infusion. We're just waiting for the second demonic slate. But yeah, so first rule, don't disassemble your bloody setup before you've got everything you need. Okay, you come out, so I'm just a teensy bit shy. 2, 3, 4, how are we doing there? That's enough. So we can do these. And we're good to go, I hope. So fingers crossed, come on. Yeah, there we go. So grab those and let's get this thing upgraded, and then we can continue on with what I plan to do. I completely forgot about that. So, and you are set to... No, you're not. You're not set to anything, so we need to set you to the Well of Suffering. There we go. Now let's see if we can't... And let me just check. I've still got plenty of LP. So, yeah, we should hopefully be good to complete this thing. Let's just hop up a little bit. And... You done? You have. Excellent. So now let us get... There we go. The sound of a large number of critters suffering. Music to my ears. Oh yeah, I haven't got step up assist on this. Come on, let me out. Let's see what this is doing then. Just going up a fair bit. So the only thing we really need to worry about is, so yeah, that costs 50,000, is the fact that there are probably going to be 6 billion mob drops in there. How are we? It's 22. But they're all dying. Not many mobs left in there by the sounds, looks of that, but well, it's working anyway, so that's a good start anyway. And cool. Success, I think we can say. So we've now got the permanent conveyor belt of hell. Let me just... So there's plenty of mobs heading in. All shapes and sizes. Spiders are no longer clogging the system. As I say, there are the drops. We shouldn't get... I don't think we'll get the rare drops, which will actually improve things considerably, I think, for us as well. And obviously they start suffering back there. Endermen don't seem to teleport out, which is nice. So yeah, that's working. Well, apart from a slight... Well, we nearly recouped the cost of the ritual. From a slight cock up by taking this out too soon, I think we've repurposed that quite nicely. What it does mean is we can rip out this section down here and just have this piping across there. That gives us a lot more space up here to play with. What to do with it, I don't know. But yeah, so that's yeah, I'm happy with that. More than happy with it. So I think that will probably do us for this episode. And until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon. And goodbye for now.